Hi and welcome back to this channel. Today's video will be a vlog slash giving type. Basically, I filmed how my finals week went, and I'll be giving out tips and tricks on how to study efficiently to get those passing or high grades. But do remember that grades don't define who you are. What's important is you're having fun in what you're doing, you're not stressed, and you're not pressuring yourself, and of course, stay true to yourself. Sorry for the noisy neighbors, I can't do anything about that. Anyways, let's move on to day 1 of finals. So tomorrow is the start of hell week. It's just 3 days of finals, and hopefully I survive those 3 days because it's finals. I should be prepared and be focused and do my best, because if I fail, I will be forever disgraced to my family, and I do not want to be that. So let's just hope and pray that I will successfully take the exams and get a passing score and no failing grades. See you tomorrow. Hi. Morning, but not a good one, because there's no good in this morning, because it's the start of the 3 days that I despise this week. Today I'm gonna take Filipino, MAPE, English, and Environmental Science. Wish me luck, because I feel like I'm not ready, but I always say that I'm not ready, and I miraculously passed the exams. So I should stop doubting myself and believe in myself. Preach. I'll just review and relax until this exams will start, and I'm gonna charge my camera battery because it's on low battery. I first took 2 exams, and then I ate my snacks, and then I took the next 2 exams after, and I guess the results were okay. Filipino was 39, MAPE was 47, English was 43, and Envi Science was 38. So that concludes the first day of exams. I am very happy and proud that I passed all of them, and I did get high scores. I overestimated the difficulty, and hopefully I'll do good tomorrow. So I'm just gonna have a very short break and eat lunch. I'm gonna review for the subjects for the next day, which are quite hard subjects. So good luck to me, and I'm probably gonna vlog later. So that's it for the first day of exams. Tip number 1, clean your room. Always keep your room clean. Organize your stuff so that it won't distract you in your study sessions, because clutter is just an eyesore and we don't want that to affect our studies. I do feel attacked by this tip because my room isn't clean all the time, so maybe I should follow my own advice. But keeping your room clean is also important because of hygienic purposes. Dust and bacteria won't accumulate, and I'm allergic to dust. Whenever I inhale the tiniest amount of dust, I sneeze like a horse. You do not want to hear that. Ask my friends, ask my classmates, ask my family. They know how I sneeze. So I slept for more than 3 hours because I'm very tired. I was very stressed. So to relieve the stress and tiredness, I overdosed myself with sleep. But now I'm just eating my snacks. The usual coffee and bread, because that's my go-to, and I have ballet classes later, so maybe I'm gonna film that as well. My ballet classes started at 6 p.m. and oh my goodness, this was the last exercise on the bar, and look at my legs. I was already exhausted and my legs couldn't straighten because, as I said, I was already tired and my legs just didn't cooperate with me. But they always say that no pain, no gain. So I just finished my ballet classes. What is it? It's almost 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna eat my dinner and then just review until 9 p.m. and then relax for 1 more hour, and I'm gonna try to sleep earlier today. Tip number 2, active learning. Don't just read the materials that your school gives you. Take notes, make them short and sweet, include the keywords, then try to question yourself or ask a friend to question you. I actually have a trick on how to do this tip efficiently. So get your notebook or paper, then mark 1 or 1.5 inches on the left side. It depends on your preference, but if the terms are lengthy and more than one word or one sentence, I prefer that you take the latter. So you write the terms on the left side or the smaller side of the paper, and then you're gonna write the meaning of that term on the right side, so that when you're gonna review, you're just gonna cover the left side of the notebook, and then you can question yourself, like, what is the powerhouse of the cell? It's a mitochondria. Yeah, you're right. This will help you recall and memorize them quickly. You can also use other methods like flashcards, but I find the trick that I mentioned is easier, so depends on your preference. The second day was just as hard as the first day, but I guess my scores were okay. I forgot my score in home economics, but I think I was 45. Science was 49. Then ate this blueberry cheesecake flavored yogurt, which didn't even taste like cheesecake, which was disappointing. Then I got 41 in social studies and 34 in earth. So there you have it. Second day of exams is done. I really need to pee so bad, but I'm just gonna make a very short outro for this day. I will probably eat lunch and then sleep again, and then I will relax, and then I will review my lessons before I go to sleep so that I won't forget them tomorrow. And tomorrow is the last day of exams and the last day of school. We're gonna have a farewell party, I think, and that is exciting, and I'm so happy that I survived online classes. Tip number 3, eat foods that will help your brain. Did you know that eating protein-rich foods and carbohydrates will help you take a test? It will promote to mental clarity and concentration. Eating healthy dinner the night before or the morning of the exam will help you tremendously. These foods are whole grain cereal, eggs, milk, oatmeal, lean meat, fish, grains, and other healthy carbs. Foods that you should avoid are sugary, trans fat, and caffeine, and fried or oily foods. Today is finally the last day of exams. I'm very excited, and I just want to sleep after my last exam. I got a 49 in math, 38 in religion, and I didn't see my scores in computer. I treated myself with some pancakes, which were delicious, and this halo halo milk tea. This just tastes like you replaced the milk in halo halo with milk tea. Also ate this K-chicken style burger from McDonald's, which was absolutely delish. The milk tea didn't exceed my expectations, but it was still delicious. It tastes good. Tip number 4, get enough sleep. Sleeping 7 to 8 hours before an exam will help your brain retain the information it receives. Do not cram or pull an all-nighter. This I tried before and I didn't get the score or grade that I wanted to get. So speaking from experience, don't do it. I don't know how to film this part. This is not a bed, this is a bench. My bookshelf is here, but I have pillows. Even if there are no exams or no school, you should still sleep 7 to 8 hours to make you feel energized and less drowsy and less mood swings, I guess. So you should really get some sleep. Magli-leave na po ako kasi may gagawin pa po. Sige po. Bye po, ma'am. I'll miss you po. See you next year po. So that's the end of a school year that I will never forget. I will cherish my memories from it forever, and I'm happy that I survived a year of online classes. Thanks to my teachers, and thank you to my supportive friends and family for your never-ending love and care for me. That's it. Thank you for watching until this point of the video. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a like. I'm sorry for the delay of videos because I focused my time and mind onto my studies before I can film. But now it's summer and I have so much time in my hands, and I will try to make the most videos that I can. But that's all. Thank you for watching, and also stay safe, especially in this pandemic. Bye!